Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome to the Concession Stand. I am the Yeti.
And I am DayDay.
So, hi everybody. Episode number 1 of Snack Talk. Season 1, episode 1. Woo woo! Anyway, here on Snack Talk, we are going to talk all things DCI,
Drum Corps International,
WGI,
Wizard International,
BOA,
Bands of America,
music, marching, and my personal favorite, snacks. All the snacks.
All the snacks.
So we have a lot of awesome, really cool things planned for our shows this season, all of our episodes. But as a quick pilot, just to kind of get our bearings and to see if we can get anyone to listen to us go on and on about stuff, this is the pilot. So we're going to kind of cannonball into the water. But there is a giant bear in the room we really need to address. And it pains me to say it, but it's the cancellation of literally everything and anything marching. WGI didn't get to finish and do Dayton. There was no Debbie in Dayton DayDay. There was no Debbie in Dayton.
No Debbie.
No Debbie.
No Debbie.
There's no drum corps tour this summer, so all those poor kids that were going to age out, I really, 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 really hope that DCI kind of says, hey, you guys, if you were literally going to age out last year, we're going to give you this year out of the goodness of their hearts.
I heard they extended it.
Did you? I honestly,
Yep.
I haven't, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been said.
Yes, sir. They have.
And
For all
then,
of you wondering, they have.
okay, good. I knew WGI was, which, yay, good for them. But knowing that Drum Corps did that as well, yay. I love it. I love Drum Corps. But aside from that, there's no high school seasons this fall, and that truly sucks. But here at Intermission Drum and Bugle Corps and on Snack Talk, we really feel for you. Our hearts go out to you. We love you all. But on that note, pun intended.
Boo.
Yeah. Please take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Wear a mask when you can and if you're able. So more often than not. And please stop kissing the drummers. Looking at you, Color Guard.
Well, now that the Yeti has stepped off his soapbox, like we said, this episode is going to be a touch shorter than most of our other episodes will be, but we just wanted to drop in, say hi, and offer a small taste of what we're cooking here. Starting off, who the heck are we, Yeti?
I'm glad you asked that, DayDay. So, I am the Yeti. I'm your Director of Craft Services here at Intermission Drum and Bugle Corps, and here on Snack Talk, I'm the host. Not the ghost host, just the host.
No. Oh, yeah.
My first entanglement with drum corps and the marching arts was in high school. My high school band director in my sophomore year decided to show us what our fall show was going to be based off of, which was the 1999 Madison Scouts classic, Jesus Christ Superstar. If you haven't seen it, yes, great show. Fantastic show. I love that show. And I know a lot of people are going to give me give me grief for saying fantastic. So that really pushed me to want to do the activity. My high school also hosted the Phantom Regiment and the Cadets in 2003, Harmonic Journeys and Our Favorite Things. Phenomenal shows. Those shows literally will rip your face off. Maybe not over audio recordings now, but live, if you got the chance, you know what I'm talking about. And, so in high school, I marched 4 years of trumpet, did 1 year of indoor percussion, and then I marched for 4 years with Southwind Drum and Bugle Corps, where I was a soprano in 2004, because we were still on G bugles. Yeah, boy! And trumpet. And I aged out in 2007. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I earned the loving nickname, the Yeti. But the moral of that story is, don't dye your hair blonde while being paler than a sheet of paper and being 6'4" tall.
I heard it was like a platinum blonde. Not just blonde. It was closer to platinum, was it not?
At that point, after being out in the sun as long as I had been, yeah, it probably was.
I think Pink was jealous of your hair. But thanks, Yeti. I am DayDay. I'm the semi-creative director at Intermission. I'm usually the one who posts to social media. So if you think something's funny, you're welcome. And if you don't think it's funny, then thanks for listening to this podcast by Flow Marching. My name has been Kyle. But seriously, I fell in love with drum corps in 2002, watching a clinic at a local high school. Cross in 2002, which was a signature series, was actually a show that pulled me in, only to be solidified by watching the 2002 finals DVD later that year. I'll give you 3 guesses which show is my favorite from that year, and hint, it wasn't Glassman. I marched trumpet for 6 years with my high school band, joined Southwind in 2006, which is where I met this giant snow beast. And I was awarded the identity of DayDay from a visual instructor after learning that my hometown actually marked a, quote, day for me. And maybe we'll talk about that in another episode. But that's the two of us. But what is Intermission?
Well, I'm almost positive that it was a joke with other corps. But at Southwind, before every show, we had a rookie read over the list of who was performing at that show, and we gave our reactions of boo or yay or because we were impartial or indifferent, and we always listened and cheered really hard for Intermission, sometimes break, but Intermission was the one that really got the love. And it literally just became a gag at some point in the season that Intermission Drum and Bugle Corps was performing, and they were going to be the best show ever.
Yes. So you take that brief moment in time, register some social media handles, design a logo, and boom, Intermission Drum and Bugle Corps was born.
And we hear. Anyway, that might be a silly little history lesson of who we are, but with the cancellation of everything this year, our momentum kind of took a hit. We've been trying our best to, stay kind of relevant. DayDay's meme game is strong.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very strong. But we are going to try to do our best to help push and grow this activity that we love so much, as well as Winter Guard and Bands of America and any other marching arts that are out there. So we're gonna give a little here and there of commentary and opinions, and you're either gonna like it, you're gonna love it, or you're gonna make fun of us for it. But that's what we're here for.
Yeah, one of the other goals for Intermission, since we focus a lot on the concession stand, breaks, and food, we do have a few ideas for how to make some of those great cooking shows you see on YouTube and the Food Network. But we're sprinkle some drum corps love on it. And we'd really love to really focus on a lot of the unsung heroes of drum corps, the food crew. And heck, we might even have some contests to see if people are actually paying attention. You heard me. There will be a quiz at the end of the show.
And it's not a pass-fail. It's a pay attention and you'll win stuff. But then there's, more scribbles that we have written down that are on hot dog paper everywhere. That hopefully will eventually bloom into lovely, lovely tufts of grill smoke. Oh yeah. Everybody likes to eat grilled meat. Unless you're vegetarian, then you like to eat grilled veggies. But still, it's grilled. So a taste of drum corps, since this would be approaching the 2020 DCI finals week, which would have been next week, DayDay? Allentown would be this week.
Correct.
Yes. Allentown would have been this week. Miss Allentown. Anyway, the show of shows, and I'm not talking about that one in Rockford, Illinois. I'm talking about our show, which was entitled, and this is 2020, a musical tribute to Barbara Walters. If you've ever watched 2020, you know Barbara Walters, and this show was going to be dedicated to her. And we had songs such as, along with my personal favorite was, and then I think DayDay, you were saying something about the closer, which was.
Yeah, I love all of the songs. But the judges, however, do not seem to get our premise, and they're giving us straight zeros on our judges sheet. We don't even get constructive criticism on a tape. It's just sad, but at least our tradition will stay alive. We will be getting the perfect 00.00 at the end of the season.
The perfect score, which no one in DCI has ever achieved.
No one.
Nobody. Anyway, please hit us up on our social media. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have a Facebook page. Let us know who you would like to hear from. We want to interview at some point, or even give shout outs to volunteers for your drum corps, band parents, a staff member you think needs some love. Just give us a shout, and we will do our best to shout them out. And they might even be lucky enough to make an appearance here with DayDay and I on Snack Talk.
So speaking of shout outs, Yeti, to Neenan Jones on Instagram, we stand with you. The Skywriters will have their time in the limelight once more. Your words have been marked. They
have been marked, Neenan Jones, and I literally wrote it down on the script. It's in the show. It is in the show.
It's in
literally,
the show.
Literally in the show. But anyway, can I get a drum roll, DayDay? It is contest time. You heard it right. It is contest time. We have 10 first run stickers to give away to you, our loving fans. Comment on our Instagram or Facebook page post about this episode and tell us what your favorite Gatorade or Powerade flavor is, and we'll pick 10 people at random and get you some stickers. The contest, though, ends on September 1st of 2020.
And use the hashtag SnackTalk.
Ooh.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. But man, my favorite flavor of Gatorade got discontinued. I believe it was wild berry, and then there was also melon. Discovered both of these on tour with Southwind. Both of them are gone now, so I'm devastated beyond reconciliation.
That is a sad day. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. please, 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 please. Is that enough pleases? Yes, it is. Tell people about us. Give us a listen.
Tell your friends about us.
Yes. And they'll tell two friends, and they'll tell two friends, and so on and so on. But for DayDay, I am the Yeti. This has been Snack Talk. We will catch you next time here at the concession stand.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things.